It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could die. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise. Rise, cutting my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies. Never stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming up, I'll lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up. Rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. Rise too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly by them like choppers. Better cut those risks, hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could die. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise.
Try your luck and take a chance. Get for the risks in this moment. Take my hand and break my heart. I'll never walk this road again. Stumbling steps grow to a dance where things change forever. There's no regrets, only the past. Will I change? Never. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong,
a disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast. Super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat super fast.
no way to slow it down. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, 'cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever now. We're gonna live forever now. We've come so far, but it wasn't without a fight. We share these scars, but they won't keep us out of sight. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, 'cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever We're gonna live forever now. From shooting stars, camp out those fancy cars, down by the boulevard, nobody cares tonight. We know that life is hard, not like the movie stars, but we know who we are in our broken paradise. We're gonna live forever now.
Filtered bodies slowly covering the light. Pull the trigger every night to stay alive. Hope is wishing, but you're running out of time. If I could only read your mind. Read your mind. If I could only read your mind. and sound. No one around, say the word and we'll go. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down. When paradise is found, we're shaking up the ground. 'Cause there ain't no stopping love. So there ain't no stopping love. No, there ain't no stopping love. There ain't no stopping
Well, welcome everyone, and we are back once again with our battles. So, if you guys do not know what is going on, I'm going to give you a quick outline. So basically what's happening right now is that we have our first 8 teams, or first 16 teams, I do apologize there. First 16 teams that are going to battle it out to get into the champion battle. And if you don't know what the champion battle is, that is the main battle that happens on Sundays where players do compete for ELO. So right now, these players will compete to get into the top 8. And the top 8 from today's lobby will go through to the champion battle on Sunday. So without any further ado, let's head straight on into it. And let's go take a look at what these players are up to. As you can see, our first flight path is taken off here, and it is pretty much dead center, which is absolutely awesome. It is perfect for these players. And now it looks like we're gonna see a hot drop maybe here coming in the early stages, first game already. And looks like we do have 2 teams here. No, well, we do have 1 team in school, 1 team in Rozok, So there's 3 teams here, and we do have another team in Watertown. So it looks like Microtech Esports will be heading over to Rozok side. And think we do have one member from Daisy Looters in here. In school. I don't know where the rest of his team is. Let's take a look here quickly. Looks like he will be the rest of his team. No, he is a solo in this first match, unfortunately. But nevertheless, we are in it. So if you take a look to my top left side of the screen, you will take a look at all the teams we have here. And right now, we do have all of these teams. So we do have Born to Kill. I'll run through with them. Born to Kill, Devil and I, NX Legends, NX Smurfs, Microtech Esports. Oh, it's jumping here. The NR team. We do have the Rusty Squad. We do have Slick Daddy Club Mag. We do have the Survivor Fighters. We do have the Tunisian Risers. And we do have Gosp. We also got Rising Gaming and Team Wolf Squads along with Daisy Looters. So those are our first 16 teams tonight. And now we're just going to have to wait and see. The zone has popped. And I don't know if I quite like this zone. It's such a weird zone, but military base is still in play. And we might see some rotates over onto military base's side, but right now looks pretty clean. We do still have Fairy Pier in, Promos, Quarry, Pochinki, and of course military base. And just out of sight of farm, we do have a few compounds in, which is quite good to see. And Melee there taking out Slayer in the early on stages here. Team Wolves picking up a kill there. Will he be able to raise now? Or is he? He is running over towards Griffin. Slayer unfortunately not being able to pick up a kill there. He did not flush. So this will leave now Melee to pick up 2 teammates here. And looks like both teammates will be res. That's unfortunate for Against All Odds in black. They lose 1 member out here in the early stages. Now, the rest of them will be looting up Watertown. And now we do have the Smurfs and the NR team with a hot drop here. We do have some nice shots coming off here from the NR team. And, oh, Swifty was spotted out there. He did get tagged up. And here we go again. Oh, very nice tags. Acid will get the first knock. Acid also down to 1 HP. He needs to be very careful here. He might get traded, and he just has. And our team doing quite nice here. It's 1-for-1 at this point of time. The flush does come through. And the res looks like it's going to be stuck. Will be. King on now. I think he's going to make a play for these. To go on top of these. I don't even know what you call these, but scaffolding. I think he's going to make a play for it. Doesn't look like it. He's going to carry on pushing around. The res did come off now. Still 4 members up. Smurfs losing 1 member early on here. And now it becomes the waiting game. Vampire now with the VSS. Swifty and Vampire perhaps maybe going to do a push here. King On has spotted out at least 1 or 2 members. In the warehouse, he has given the call. And I think King On may be in a little bit of trouble, but he is managing to move. Gonna try and get an overview to see what is really happening. Nade is gonna come out. This could be a very good nade. It goes over the top. Fortunately, oh! It pops just in time. Swifty getting tagged up quite there. He took the brunt of the damage. As I think it might be a wise idea for now to Smurfs just to back out. As NR are going to start to make their push slowly but surely. They are still just grabbing loot in between. We do see, I see the pump shotgun is in play here. Twister. He does have that pump shotgun. So if you guys did not know, during the qualifying stages, oh, never mind. Vampire will be taken out. King On. Unlucky there. Does get a good tag up. And King On and Swifty. Swifty will be the first one to go down. King On is gonna maybe run away from this, and he will be. That is so unlucky towards him. And he has been spotted out. His own teammate shoots him. Twister. Aiming at King On, unfortunately, did not work. But here comes the spray onto King On. King On does get tagged up. King On is making a run for his life right now. Question is, what can King Horn do? Is he? I don't think he's going to be hunted down here. I think NR team is literally going to let him run. They are doing a chase, but King On is going to just book it. I do not see a vehicle here for him at this point of time. So he's going to maybe go over, but he's going to run into the Tunisian Risers if he's not careful. And he's going to continue his run across this bridge. Tunisian Risers may spot him out now. Diablo taking the compound here. There may be a car in this garage. Just do a quick peek. And there is a bike. This could help him out quite a bit. But King On, I think he saw the car pull up. He is going to make a run for it. As CP Homicide does get taken out there in the background by Gosp. And he will be flashed. And we will switch over to Devil and I. As that was at from some range, it looks like. CP Homicide getting taken out quite far away here. As Gosp pick up one kill in the early stages. Zone is moving and King On has been spotted out once again by NR. He's made it into the compound. The question is, has he got a vehicle? He has a vehicle. This vehicle has saved his life right now. And he will be rotating. And why is this so blurry? I think I know why. Let's do a quick fix here. My settings have definitely been changed here. Let's go right here. We throw the textures up and we should be back to normal. There we go. Every time. But King On now making his rotate. And we will take another look at the zone. Microtech Esports definitely in a very nice position. Bridge camping. But they've also got a very nice compound here. But they fall back on the split. Bowser no longer going to take this compound. This could be a bad move here. As it seems Legends might want to crash it. But they will be going up towards Survivor Fighters. Maybe playing the heal. That would be the wise option right now. As we do have the rest of the teams moving in. Oh, Tunisian Risers knock one of their own members. That's very unfortunate. Legends now. Could they spot out any members from the Survivor Fighters? This will be the question. And I think they're going to crash it. This looks like there's a crash coming out here. Anonymous moving up. Or is he just pulling the vehicle in? He's just pulling the vehicle in. They will be playing the mountain. Here come the shots. Raining out from Juzzo. 1 or 2 tags coming off from him. Not too bad, but we're going to take another look at the zone. Where will it be popping? Oh! And now the Survivor Fighters do have one of the best positions in this zone. The question is, will Legends push them? I do see maybe a push coming out later from Microtech Esports as the next zone pops, but nothing too soon from them. As now Gosp is going to be making their way in. Devil and I needs to make their way in. The one member from Daisy Looters needs to make it in. And I wonder what's going to happen right now. And we are back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why the sound thing carries on happening to me, but it does. But nevertheless, we are back and we have the sound and everything is a-okay. Now, the next zone has popped. I have no idea what we are going to see here, but it looks like King Orn has managed to find himself a shack, as the Rusty squad will be moving over. Nothing too hectic coming out here from the Rusty squad yet, but there's shots flying out of this compound from Against All Odds in Black. Rusty squad tip a vehicle. It does tip back, getting very lucky here. More shots coming out here from Against All Odds in Black. And here we go once again, ladies and gentlemen. SDC now taking more shots onto the Rusty squad. Rusty squad running into so many teams right now. That is so unfortunate. As it looks like they do manage to get away. And the next zone is about to pop. What are we going to see? We do have the NR team doing still a very, very late rotate in. Next zone has popped. What are we going to see coming out here from the mercenaries? What will they do? They do have some decent loot here, it looks like. And gonna head over once again all the way over to this compound here. Team Wolves making a rotate around, it looks like. Doing a very, very hard rotate all the way to the south side. As in this first game, ladies and gentlemen, we will be focusing more on the rotates, and then as we get into our second match, or should I say third and fourth match, there will be a lot more action-packed game, but we will still try and catch as much action as possible, as we do have more shots coming out from the mercenaries on towards Mr. Che here from Daisy, and Bluff will take out Bad Bunny in the background. But the pre-fire coming out here from the mercenaries has got K pin there. Bad Bunny won't be raised here. Tunisian Risers now might run into Team Wolves here if they decide to take the road. This could be a very deadly drive-by coming out here from the Tunisian Risers. Are we gonna see it? You can see them coming past. They are looking for this drive-by. Question is, will they find it? They do not look left, but Mealy looks left, gets excellent tags. Mealy gonna try again, perhaps 18 bullets. Unfortunately, none of those 18 bullets did connect, but nevertheless, that was quite well done. We do have a drop coming down here, and it will be interesting to see that Mealy now taking even more shots on towards, or Griffin taking more shots into the Tunisian Risers. Diablo gets some nice drive-by tags there with the mini onto Griffin. Griffin now will be moving up. And a Rusty squad has spotted him out. He's going to stop and take some painkillers here. As, oh, STC pull up. Mealy gets the first knock. Bluff is going to peep on the flank and knock Mealy, leaving just Griffin alive now. Griffin gets tagged by K9 from Rusty squad. Flush does come out. As, how is he doing this? He sees Redak. And Redak will finally take out Griffin. Team Wolves out in 16th position. STC doing some nice work, as now we do have a fight between NR and the Tunisian Risers. Nade coming out onto Diablo. That beautiful nade. Yeah, from Twister. Now, are we going to see another? Oh, beautiful nade. Taking out one of the members there. I think it was Dead Rat. And then he pushed up with the barrel and took out TNG there. Just doing really, really nice work by himself. Doing spectacular work, as we do have more shots happening on the opposite side of the map. As now the rest of the NR crew want to pull up, but they did get shot at from Against All Odds in Black. And they will be making their way up here. And thanks to Twisted, they have secured themselves a position. But SDC may want to push on to this. Just be a matter of time, I think, before they do, as Redak is already getting quite far in. As, oh no, the shots are coming out. We do have Microtech Esports taking the compound. As now, here comes the fight between NR and SDC. Nades will be coming out here from Slick Daddy Club. It's Bluff now with the on the flanker. He may be able to get... Oh, did he see? I don't think he saw. He's prone. He's not looking left. Bluff could have got a free knock here. Unfortunately, he misses the opportunity. He's going to push up more. As now Mr. Loot from Gosp is going to be pulling up. That may distract a little bit. Bluff still does not see the man that's burning. He does get a headshot. He gets a knock. 2 knocks. But now the pull-up from Microtech or Rusty squad. Voodoo will be the first one to be taken out. Nade to flash Voodoo. As now, Twister is in such a tough situation. Gosp pushing up. Twister gets 1. He gets 2. Can he get the last member? Will it be another squad wipe here from Twister? Falls back. Pulls. He's popping the mollies. Now, nades from Zaylene from Slick Daddy Club will tag him up. He's going to pop a first aid. What can Twister do here? He has already got 2 kills. He needs the 3rd to secure the squad wipe. He is being an absolute beast right now. More mollies coming out from him. Unfortunately, none of them really connecting. As I think he was just spotted out there. He was, but he will be taken out by Twister. Now, you have the Rusty squad that will be taken out by Slick Daddy Club. Very nice. But Twister doing a nice one-man squad wipe there. But he will be taken out towards the end. Born to Kill with the long-range snipe will eliminate them. NR team is out in 10th position. As we still do have the Legends and the Survivor Fighters on the same hill. Microtech Esports may be making a play for this now. But it looks like they will be trying to zone keep Devil and I. As it looks like, unfortunately, DayZ looters. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we do have network lag. I do apologize. But we are back nevertheless. And Warlord will be taken out by Jizzo. Kill steal. No kill steal coming out here for DJ Epic. Can they knock Warlord here? Warlord will go down. Reaper Gaming does get Warlord. And that will be Devil and I out in 8th position. Nice work coming at you from Microtech Esports and NX Legends. As now the Mercenaries are in a tough situation. Anonymous manages to get a knock onto Amen. Snowbell is still there. Mr. Loot seems to, or Mr. Root seems to be the last one alive, or he is not. He does have Snow. Mr. Snow there. As now we do still have 7 teams, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to check that the stream did not crash. It did not crash, so we are still good. For a second, I thought the stream went down there, but now the rotate coming at you from Born to Kill. Are we going to see a drive-by kill? Here we go. On to Doctor. Will he be knocked? Doctor, unfortunately, will be knocked there. Dr. 1ZA will be taken out of the game early. Now Dan pulling up. Dan doing a nice spray here, but I think we're going to have another knock coming out here from Rush. Rush does knock. Oh no. Dan gets knocked by MGK with a nice drive-by. Leaving Gasman now to fend for himself. Gasman cuts the engine. Is he going to crash? He's going to crash right here. He's going to prone. The Mercenaries may spot him out here, but I don't think they will. Very nice spot there for Gasman. As now Jizzo will take out Bowser, as Microtech Esports seem to be engaging here on a far run. Frenchie. Reaper Gaming will flush Jizzo. Frenchie does manage to get a kill there thanks to Reaper. Frenchie wanted to make a push up. Realizes more shots are coming out. He does not look to his right. He is looking straight in front. We are going to put on X-ray vision here for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. As more drive-by plays coming out here from Bowser. Or Reaper Gaming, my apologies. And what can Anonymous do? He does spot out DJ Epics. Will he take the shots? He does. Unfortunately, only connects once. But Firestorm will not miss onto Frenchie. And Frenchie will be taken out. And now Reaper Gaming has been spotted out. A nade will be coming out here from Anonymous. Anonymous trying to take out Reaper, but Redak from behind SDC will take him out. SDC now making a pull up onto this. Legends in such a tough situation now as they've got SDC and Microtech Esports pushing up on towards them. Reaper Gaming really putting some serious grief onto Legends right now. Knock-on has to spot it out, but Zaylene will spot out Knock-on there, and now that leaves just one member alive. Firestorm, what can he do for the Legends? Bluff on the flank will unfortunately take him out. That's NX Legends out in 7th position. As we do still have the Mercenaries somehow alive in the shack. Gasman's still in the open. Born to Kill now seem to be making a move. And it's going to be a crash. Born to Kill are going to crash this. Is Death Thought's going to be able to get a knock here in the beginning. He pushes out. Oh, it pulls back in because of the drive-by. But he will be knocked at the end of the day. Born to Kill now making their way into the house. 3 members up for the Survivor Fighters now, as Death Thoughts was flushed. And Zaylene with a beautiful nade onto Frenchie Slick Daddy Club now. Engaging onto Microtech Esports. Microtech Esports in the vehicle. Trying to get across. Reaper Gaming does manage to take out Bluff and Redak. Zaylene will take out Reaper Gaming. Microtech Esports out in 6th position. And here we go. What are we going to see from MGK? And here we go again. He does have that bolty in hand. I love to see these bolty shots. He does just pre-fire. I think if he had a little more patience there, he could have got the knock. Gasman still on the edge of zone here, proning it out. The route will also be proning it out there, it looks like. Now he will be making a run here. All the way on the left, we still have the other 2 members from the Mercenaries, but we are left with our top 4 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Mercenaries 4 members strong, Born to Kill 4 members strong, Survivor Fighters 3 members, and against all odds 1 member strong. So I have no idea what to expect right now coming out here from these teams, as we're gonna just chill in this position until we see a fight happening. But oh my word, Snowbell will take out Blood. This could open up a push now for Born to Kill. Do they realize though the smoke has come out? I think Born to Kill may realize that this is their opportunity. They could capitalize on this, as the Mercenaries are doing quite a bit of work for them, but it looks like they will be pushing up here onto this hill. Mercenaries now just trying to find an opening. They, in my opinion, I do think this hill will be the best spot to play, as all 4 members do start to move up. Their zone may not land on this compound, but it may also shift north, but I am suspecting it to shift south onto this hill. Or at least southeast, somewhere here. Just gonna have to wait and see. A drop was down here. It's just landed. Free level 3 gear. Are we gonna have someone go for it? I think Death Thought or Battle Blood wants to go for it. And here comes the smokes, as he 110% wants that level 3 loot. And he's gonna run into the smoke, past the crate. He needs to be careful here. He could get knocked. Eventually finds the crate and starts to loot up. And what does he get? I think it was an MG3, but he left it. But nades now coming in here from the Mercenaries. Fortunately, nothing taking out, but Rush will manage to get one of the members from Survivor Fighters, leaving us with now 2 members alive for the Survivor Fighters. Oh yeah, but then Scroza spray, unfortunately nothing really connecting there. And he's gonna try once again. Oh, we've got 2 Grozas in play. Now whose Groza is going to be the winner? Who's got the better Groza? So we've got a Groza with the 3x and we've got a Groza with the Hollow. You guys can tell me what you prefer. If you think the Groza with the 3x is going to win over the Hollow, but I guess we are about to find out, as now the nade is going to come onto the right window. Now one going into the left. If it was cooked a little longer, that may have knocked Battle Blood. But Battle Blood just managing to stay behind their Warrior now. behind this crate, playing very, very slow. But this is a smart move now coming out here from Born to Kill. They have spotted out the mercenaries as well, it seems like. But they're gonna play very, very slow. Try harder. May be able to get a knock here. Doesn't like it just yet. It's gonna be played super, super slow. Yes, man. We cannot forget about him. He is still snaking it in right now for against all odds in black. But here we go. Yes, man will be spotted out, and unfortunately against all odds, in black is out in 4th position. Now we left with the mercenaries, Born to Kill, and the survivor fighters. What is going to happen now? We all waiting for this next zone push here. Ooh, I hear a K9 shot coming out. Now, what are we going to see? And Warrior does get tagged up quite a bit. Amen now. Just waiting for the boosts, it seems to take effect before he would like to re-peak. But that compound still being in the next zone makes this a very difficult situation right now for the mercenaries. But Warrior will be knocked. Big opening right now. Battle Blood seems to be sticking the res here. This may cost him. He cannot stick this res. He moves out of the compound. He's gonna do a huge flank. Gets tagged up. Could just sit here. He cannot peek this. He's gonna peek it. And the mercenaries, at the end of the day, will be the ones to take out the last member from a battle, or from Survivor Fighters Battle Blood, unfortunately, going out there. That leaves us with our top 2 teams, ladies and gentlemen. A 4v4. Who is gonna take the first chicken dinner of the night? Now, it's going to be played so very, very slow. Oh, but the headshot will definitely do some damage on towards Born to Kill here. As they are waiting patiently. Both of these teams are waiting very, very patiently. Waiting for one or the other to make a mistake. They just need that one mistake for the opening, and it could be over very quick for one of these teams. And here we go. Rush. Trying to get an off angle. It forces the mercenaries to go a little more right here. But the shots will be coming out now, I think, from the mercenary Snowball. Snowboy, what can he do? They are going to check the drop. That is very, very brave. What a nice vest shot. Or K9 vest shot coming at you from MGK. Good tags onto Rush now. Rush in a sticky situation. We'll be popping a first aid. This util usage is actually insane right now. As we will take a look at this map. Now the util will be coming out. The smokes are just getting popped here. Can we maybe see a knock here? And the barrel spray with the 4x does do some damage. Amen all the way on the right is spotted out. He will be knocked. As that's 2 knocks on towards the mercenaries now. Big opening for Born to Kill. And another barrel spray coming out here from its MD. Snowboy manages to flush out Rush. He did get a raise off, but the flank onto... Oh! The mercenaries is insane. As now we left with just Mr. Root. He did manage to take out Hits. He will spray again. He does take out Tryhard, leaving just one member alive. And unfortunately, he cannot clutch it out. And Born to Kill takes the first chicken dinner of the night with 11 kills. Holy moly. Excellent work coming out from them. In second place, we do have the mercenaries. I've got to give it to them. They did try their best there. It was just unlucky. They unfortunately over pushed, and that got Born to Kill there. An entry or 2 entry knocks there, it looks like, from Born to Kill. And that was the end of the mercenaries. But nevertheless, they did manage to come out with a total of 10 kills, if I'm not mistaken. And in third place, we do have the Survivor Fighters coming out with 1 kill. And in fourth position, we do have Against All Odds in Black, unfortunately not getting any kills there, but did rank up the placement points. And in fifth position, we do have Slick Daddy Club coming out with a total with a total of 13 kills. Very, very nice work. 12 or 13 kills. I'm sorry, my math is a bit off tonight. But nevertheless, that is our first game, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be moving on to our next match now, on towards Miramar. So please do not go anywhere, and we'll be right back after the break.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. About it's all about humanity.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Apologies for the leaderboard and stuff not being updated, and right now the matches that you see or did see on the screen, that unfortunately the server is down, so we are just gonna have to do with the casting, and I'll try and inform you as much as possible that what we are on. So right now we do have our second match. Congrats to Born to Kill winning the first game. Very, very well played from them, getting 2 entry frags there in the beginning, and unfortunately Mercenaries would come second there. But nevertheless, we are on our second match now, and we will be heading straight over towards that. But please do bear in mind that the server is down. But nevertheless, here we go. We do have our teams now in their drop spots, or just about. It seems pretty spread. But we do have some air shots coming out here onto Voodoo. I don't know if he will be tagged. I think he will be perfectly fine. But now we have moved on to Miramar. So if you did not know the rotations of the maps that we are doing, it is going from Erangel to Miramar, back to Erangel, and our last match will be Miramar. So right now, I know on the top left for you, it does say match 1, but it's actually match 2. So right now, the first circle has popped. Leon's, Impala, La Mendita, all of those towns still in. And we do have at least 4 teams in here in the circle. So they'll be quite happy with that. They get a chance to loot up now nice and early for quite a while. And the rest of these teams will have to make their way in. But it looks like we may have an early rotate here from The Rusty squad, yet 2 members. Seems to me that they want to get in as quick as possible. They might loot up Al-Azhar and then move in. I have no idea. But it's interesting to see that some of the main teams' drop spots have not been claimed, and these smaller teams will be sticking to their drop spots that they have chosen. But now we will run through it once again. So all the way here in Minas, we do have Against All Odds in black. Just below them, we do have the Survivor Fighters in La Bandita. Just outside of Leon's to the right, I think this is Born to Kill. It is indeed. They do have a new logo. They've been changing their logo quite a bit there. Nice new logo there coming out from Born to Kill. And all the way on the south side of Los Leones, we do have Devil and I. Now we'll move left into Chumacera. And here we do have Gosp. Above Gosp, we do have Team Warwolves. Just up from Bocado in Power Grid, we do have the NR team. Just left of them here in Monty, we do have the Tunisian Risers. In front of them, we do have SDC Mag, Slick Daddy Club. And then all the way in El Pozo, we do have the Daisy Looters. Above them, we do have the Smurfs. And just below them here to the left of San Martin, we have the NX Legends. All the way here doing a water, I would say a water treatment drop, or close to it, just above it and around it. We do have Microtech Esports. Just above them, we do have the Mercenaries. And now, of course, we do have the Rusty squad doing their rotate all the way in. No loot for them just yet. They will be looting up in zone. They need to be careful here, or they will be running into Born to Kill. And that will be not too nice, since they have no weapons to fight with. So that would be an easy 4 kills for Born to Kill. But hopefully they do manage to make it in. Right now it is quite slow. So we're just going to have to wait and see with regards to what's going to happen. I do think that there is a possibility that the zone may land on these 2 islands. It's very rare, but it has happened before. So that would be a very, very, very interesting zone to watch. And unfortunately, there is no gliders in this competitive mode. It is 2021 esports rule settings. So there is no gliders. There's no fancy stuff like that. Or that emergency pickup parachute that you see in normal pubs. Unfortunately, that stays in pubs. So it is a little bit harder to get onto these islands. They will have to swim or take a boat. And we do have another drop. So now, an interesting theory could be, I think that where the drop is that this drop will definitely be in the next zone, is my assumption. It would be a guess. I don't know. It's in my opinion that I think that every time that there is a drop, the next zone will basically go towards that drop, or just it will keep the drop in the next zone. And just keep that in mind. Maybe that we see that happen, and then maybe my theory is correct. But it's just my opinion and a theory. We'll just have to wait and see if it is correct. But right now, do have now the Survivor Fighters making their way in. They run into Against All Odds in black here. As now, Rush is rotating past. We might see a drive-by. Are we going to see a drive-by is the question. It looks like he's going to crash. He is going to crash. This is a crash here from Rush. It could get him killed. He gets the first knock onto Gatsman. Closes the door, flushes immediately. It's now, will he be able to clutch this out? Did manage to get his entry, knock, and kill. Oh, yeah, here comes the window jump. I think he wants that window jump. He's going to try again. Going to try a 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm. No, 3 times in a row, at least. Looks like he'll opt not to. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. 3rd time is always the charm, and he hits it. Very nice window jump coming out from him. Oh, and here we go. Could this be an excellent spray? Unfortunately, no bullets connecting. Or Dr. One does hop out. He is spotted. More shots coming at you from Rush. Fortunately, nothing connecting. He's gonna try something a little different. I'm very interested to see what he's trying to do here. as he does here. That's from Against the Odds in Black, the last 3 members. I don't even know if Rush has a team to come and help him, as now they are battling the Rusty squad. But we're going to stick here with Rush for a bit. I do want to see if he's going to be able to get the squad wipe here. That would be really awesome to see if he does get the squad wipe. And here we go. Oh, unfortunately, he will be taken out by Dan. Dan really coming in here for Against the Odds in Black. And they will flush Rush immediately. Now we're going to hop straight over to what is happening here in Impala. As X-Man will take out Vortex. Want to kill, doing some nice work here now. Onto the Rusty squad. I think the rest of the Rusty squad is all the way at the back. Tryhard manages to get Serenity. And that will be 2 members down now for the Rusty squad, leaving just another 2 alive. And they may back out from this. I don't know if they would want to stay. I personally wouldn't after that. I would rather try and play for the placement points, try and go somewhere else. Now, Legends will be pulling up on Against the Odds in Black here, it looks like. They are looking for an entry frag. I think once they get that entry frag, they will definitely give it a push. It's quite slow, as teams are really trying to play the edge here, which is a bit weird. Not really teams trying to claim center except Against All Odds and NX Legends right now. Maybe the Survivor Fight is also trying. Otherwise, these teams are really playing the edge. As SDC gets taken out, TNG managing to get 2 members from SDC. He's getting shot in the back down by Redak. Redak will take him out. He unfortunately taken out there. I'm sorry if I call him TNG. Such similar names. TNG now, will he push this? I think he's going to. Gonna try and go for the res here. And here we go. He sees members, he switches seats. He gets a knock on the drive-by. Could he get another drive-by? He switches seats again. Bolts out, lets the car go. Runs it out. This is a nice play here from TNG. He could get Redak. He does spot out Redak. Will he peek it? He will. And Redak will be taken out. SDC is out in 16th position. Tunisian Rise is doing awesome work and will still be able to get the res off onto T here. It looks like, I think they will. Excellent work. SDC, our first team out the lobby for the second match. As now the mercenaries are trying to make their way in. The zone, the possibility. It looks like my theory was wrong. Unfortunately, that did not work. Maybe it's for this next one. I don't know. But it was a decent theory to go on. Unlucky though. And now, maybe crashing the mercenaries. Dr. One will take out his one of the members from the Legends. Knock on. Now NR is pulling in just behind the mercenaries here. Mercenaries not taking any shots, but now they will be raining out. But the spike and its speed can definitely help, but he will be tagged eventually by Brute. And we will take another look at the zone. Next drop has popped here on the mountain. What do we have in the drop? We do have an MK14 with a 4x scope and the level 3 gear. That could be really deadly. But now, oh, Gosp is moving on towards Team Warwolves here. That could be a beautiful nade. It is a beautiful nade, but Warlord will only take a little bit of damage here. Is Warlord going to go for the res? Gonna peek. Unfortunately, he does not see one, but he spots out another one. He unfortunately misses the knock, and he will be taken out by Loot. Keeping the CP Homicide alive. What can DP Homicide do for Devil and I right now? As the flushes are coming at you from Gosp. As CP Homicide moves to the outside. Vaults over, mid-air drops! And unfortunately, he will be taken out there. Devil and I out in 15th position. Gosp doing a nice push there. securing themselves quite a decent compound in zone. Mercenaries now taking some shots over onto Against All Odds and Microtech Esports. 2 members, Bowser and DJ Epix right there. Reaper Gaming coming from behind. May be able to get knocked, but now Anonymous will be taking shots over on towards Microtech Esports as well. And he now turns his attention to the Mercenaries. Smokes coming out here for Microtech Esports. Survivor Fight is doing some nice shots there, it looks like. Some long-range shots, but it is going to be very, very slow at this time being. So I will remind you once again, ladies and gentlemen, that the server is down. So unfortunately, we cannot update any of the scores or our usual leaderboards and stuff due to the server being down. So it will be just stuck on the main page, which you will see during the start, unfortunately. But now Anonymous will be getting some nice shots in there, but a nice bolty shots coming out here from the Survivor Fighters. As the next zone is about to pop. Will it go over the drop again? Seems that MK was collected. It has. So I don't know if this theory is good. I mean, it skipped the first one. Maybe because that was the first drop. Maybe it goes off of the second. But we will just have to wait and see when the third drop arrives. If it does, that will be a very, very, very interesting to see. Now, Smurfs pulling in here from behind. Setting, they could get a very nice position in this next zone. Probably take center on that mountain. But it looks like Legends will be making their rotate now. Leaving this compound, we do still have Against the Odds in black doing a long rotate now. Coming quite far around. Want to come in from where the Rusty squad wants to come in. But Want to Kill is going to be looking out this way. But is the Rusty squad coming in silently is the question. They are. They will start it again. And start driving. But he will be spotted out. MD. It's MD. Misses a knock, unfortunately. He does repeat. He will knock one member. Heinrich will go down. Now Against the Odds and black also pulling up onto this. It's Havoc. As Dr. 1ZA will take out Tryhard. Flush Tryhard immediately. It's MD now. Has to take out Franny. Spots out Franny. Manages to get Franny, but at the cost of his life. Rusty squad will be eliminated in 14th position. But then it will be Against All Odds in black, taking up Born to Kill in 13th position. Very, very hectic chaos happening there. More drive-by shots coming out here onto Horizon Gaming from the NR team. Legends not opting to take any shots there, but they are also going to go all the way around. Please do not tell me they're going to make the same mistake. They do take the dirt road in. That is a smart move from Horizon Gaming right now. And now we do have some real hectic shots coming out here from Gasp onto the Tunisian Risers, trying to gatekeep as much as possible. Going to be played very, very slow. I think Tunisian Risers, they did find themselves a vehicle, but now they're going to be running into Team Wolves. Millie could spot him out. Millie spots him out. Millie! He's in the open! And Millie will be taken out there. That is so unfortunate. We do have Griffin trying to pull up now. F4 spray misses. Does pull back. Realizes this is a hard team now on the push. Are they going to be falling back all the way is the question though. Seems to me they are. They're going to take their vehicles and leave. And they are. Team Wolves out. They're going to be getting out of there. Reaper Gaming does take us there, but another peek from the top. Oh, Bad Bunny will go down. Griffin now making a run. Shadow Warrior in such a tough situation. Smokes will be coming out here. Thing is, oh, the prone game from Shadow Warrior is real, but unfortunately will be taken up by T towards the end. Because now Griffin has managed to run into a little hidey spot. Gonna try and blend in as much as he can. As we take a look at the zone, we'll be moving straight over on towards Gosp, as now they will be gatekeeping NR. They do have the first knock. More shots coming at you from Gosp. And they managed to get the flush. 2 flushes onto NR. Leaving just another 2 members. Now here comes the mini spam. Is he gonna get a tag? Yeah, he does get 1 tag. MK spray. Ooh, who got the MK? Oh, snap. Why did we go to Horizon Gaming? Oh, well, seems it was just good timing. Now Micro Esports will take some shots over on towards the last member from Against All Odds in black. But we will go back here to see who has got the MK. We heard that MK, unless... I think it is Simmons. It is. But he does have the AK, as Amen does take out Tac Mazer from Horizon Gaming. Horizon Gaming losing 1 member there. Dan tanking zone. More shots coming at you from the mercenaries. And a good lock. Very nice lock here from Root. Right now, Anonymous will take out Root. And will he be able to get the flush? More shots hitting him. Smokes to go out. But I think it's too late. It is Anonymous will take out Root. Nice 4 kill coming out there for the Legends. Now the drop comes in. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the theory. Now this drop lands here. So the next zone has to incorporate this drop, right? It has to. It's a theory. We want to prove this theory. Bowser takes out Battle Blood. Very, very nice work there coming out from Bowser. Warrior takes out Reaper Gaming. Big knock for them. Horizon Gaming could third party this. They could third party it hard, but they need to move in now. So OG Plugs is maybe going to just pop a prone. He's pushing up. I like this. Good aggression. Spots out Bowser. Yeah, Scorrel sprays going all over the place. Slayer will take out DJ Epics. Cads now. Cads will be able to clutch it out for Horizon Gaming. Pick up the last kill there. But then Microtech Esports is out in 12th. But then it looks like Amen, fortunately, will take out Cads. Horizon Gaming out in 11th. Che manages to take out Kinghorn from the Smurfs, as it looks like... Oh, a knock and a flush coming out here from Boodley. Very nice work coming out from them. I don't know why one of the members from Goss made that push. Griffin takes out Acid. Flushes Acid immediately. Griffin now, what can he do? Spots out another member. Tags him up drastically. Switches to a molly. Gotta pop a reload on this M4. He's gonna chuck another molly. Got 15 bullets. He will be popping the reload. Can Griffin clutch it out right now for Team Warwolves? 10 members alive. Nate going out. Vampire does manage to take out Che. Nate unfortunately not connecting anywhere. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Dr. 1ZA pulling up from behind and will eliminate Griffin there. Team Warwolves out in 10th position. As now one of the members of the Looters will be taken out, and that was the last member from the Looters, and they are out in 9th position. Nice work here from TNG. Smurfs now they're gonna push this. Vampire, he wants the kills. He saw the knock on the kill feed. Scarl in hand. Red dot equipped. It looks like he's got a comp on it. This could be a beautiful nade. This could be a fantastic nade if it was cooked right. It's a beautiful nade. Vampire gets a re-knock. But he will be taken out as well, as T takes out Vampire, Kinghorn, and... Oh my word, okay. Mercenaries now seem to be in a tough situation, as Legends will push him. Or 1 member now left alive for Legends. It's Anonymous. As a nade does come out. Unfortunately, it is too far. Now, Anonymous could get another 2 kills here. Is he going to take the shots? Oh. And oh, he's gonna take the shot. M4 6x. This he's nuts. Okay, he switches to the 3x. There we go. He's gonna pop a flashbang. Oh, he does spot one member. He's gonna pop the molly. 2 mollies. That molly hits perfectly on Snowball, forcing him back. Anonymous now doing a great job. Smoke's coming out now from Anonymous. Very good util usage here. As Moodley in the background, it seems NR will be taking the fight here. Moodley gonna beat this. I don't think he is, but Mr. Loot's gonna come for a drive-by. And is the drive-by gonna pay off? It does not. Moodley manages to get Mr. Loot. Anonymous is taken out there in the background. Legends out in 7th position. Lost him for Gospel Live now. He's going to be trying taking on the NR team. He does get the headshot off, but he will be third-partied from the Tunisian Risers. TNG will be picking up that kill. Gosp out in 6th position. Now we left with our top 5 teams, ladies and gentlemen. NR, Mercenary Survivor Fighters, Tunisian Risers, and Against All Odds in black. Okay, are the Survivor Fighters going to push this? Death Odds is on the wide flank. He should be able to maybe get a member here. Is he going to throw the nade? He will not. He's going to make a push up. Oh, he sees him now. He's going to prone. Oh, it could be a fantastic nade. Unfortunately, it was not cooked. Now, Death Odds is getting tagged in the back. He does hit the deck. More shots coming out here from TNG. TNG absolutely is raining out the shots right now. Mercenaries are going to spot out Warrior here. Warrior does turn around. Snowball does take out Battle Blood. Firefighters. Oh, and Warrior gets a knock. Spot out Amen. He just gets behind the corner. Slayer out, unfortunately, by 3. And that will be Against All Odds out in 5th. NR out in 4th. Warrior gets tagged again with the headshot. He has no time to heal now. He's got to try and take the fight. He gets blind. He did get 2 or 3 tags off there. Now the cover coming out from his teammates. Gathering his surroundings. Unfortunately, he will not. Amen will take him out. Amen now continuing this push. Hits the deck. Snowball doing some hectic work. Battle Blood. What can he do? Unfortunately, no shots connecting. I don't know. He should have got that knock. He will maybe get this one. He will get the next one. Snowball pushing up. He will be taking out. Battle Blood clutches it for the Survivor Fighters. Mercenaries out in 3rd position, leaving just Tunisian Risers and the Survivor Fighters. He now pushing up, and he will get the last kill, unfortunately, onto the Survivor Fighters. And the Tunisian Risers take out the 2nd chicken dinner of the night with 16 kills. Insane work coming out there from the Tunisian Risers. And so unlucky towards the Survivor Fighters there. Battle Blood definitely really being the lifeline for the Survivor Fighters, but nevertheless the Survivor Fighters end on a total of 4 kills. In 3rd position, we do have the Mercenaries coming out with a total of 9 kills. Very nice work coming out there from them. In 4th position, we do have the NR team coming out with a total of 5 kills. Very nice work from them too. And then in 5th position, we do have Against All Odds in black coming out with a banger. A real banger of 8 kills. Well, that is it for the 2nd match. And we will be moving on to our 3rd match. And it is in Erringels. Please do stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be right back.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you
fists we fire starters. One out of a million marine show sights. Always gonna feel that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise. Rise, cutting my sides, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, eyes, been in these skies. Never stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a path that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the hype won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm so great to be landed. Rise up. I'm so great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us. Fly by them like choppers. Better took those risks, hold one of my fists we fire.
Try your luck and take a chance. Live for the risks in this moment. Take my hand, then break my heart. I'll never walk this road again. Stumbling steps grow to a dance where things change forever. There's no regrets, only the past. Will I change? Never. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, like I said before, the server is down, but there is no worries. We do have a temporary leaderboard coming in very, very soon. It should be up in roughly or so five minutes. The next leaderboard should be up. But nevertheless, we are moving on to our third match. Congrats to the Tunisian Risers coming in with the second chicken dinner of the night. First was Born to Kill. Second, we have Tunisian Risers now taking the second chicken dinner of the night. We are moving on to the third match this evening. It is another Erangel, so we're going to head straight into it and see what these teams are doing. And the flight path seems to be quite nice for these teams. It is pretty much dead center. A lot of spots to drop for these teams. If they do want to change up their drop spot, it may be a good idea if they are getting hop drop or not. But it looks like there's not too many hot drops happening just yet. And they are quite split, except here in Malta. We do that the Tunisian Risers and Gosp will be taking Malta here. So we're going to see a nice early fight coming out here from them. Who will be taking what in Malta? It looks like Tunisian Risers will be taking the south side. And I think that is the only hot drop we have. It seems to be the only hot drop we do have. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to remind you now that this is the Challenger Battle. So if you do not know what is happening right now, this is the Challenger Battle. Basically, what is happening is that these teams are battling it out to be in the Champion Battle on Sunday. Basically, what they're doing now is they're trying to get in there. Once they do get in on Sunday, they do compete for ELO. So right now, the top 8 teams from this lobby will move over into Sunday's Championship Battle. And just another reminder, the server is down, so that is very, very unfortunate. The overlay will stay the same. You'll see the same page, but there will still be ads in between and stuff like that. But nevertheless, we do have a temporary leaderboard that is getting created, and it should be up round about now. So we are all sorted if you do want to check out where these teams are lying. It may take some time to update. Fortunately, the PUBG API may be a little slow, but nevertheless, it will be there. We will now move over on towards these teams here in Malta. Let's see what is happening. It looks like one of the members are spotted out. SKS shots are coming out. Unfortunately, nothing connecting. PNG proning. That prone may have costed him at least maybe a knock there if he hit the headshot in the beginning. Could have gotten a knock, but he does spot out. Oh, beautiful jiggle peek there from TNG, getting a tag. As of an M4, it looks like he will be pushing. It looks like they do want to take this fight. TNG want to take this fight. They don't have zone. It is a very, very hectic zone. All the way top left. They're going to have to rotate realistically 1, 2, 3, 4 kilometers to get into zone. Now drive-by shots onto SDC mag from the Survivor Fighters. Looks like no knocks coming out there from them just of yet. But it looks like the DayZ looters will be smiling it here as they are in center. So will the NR team. Same with the Smurfs. They'll be quite happy with where that zone is heading. And still nothing interesting happening here in Malta just yet. It looks like teams are just waiting for that entry knock. Once they get that entry knock, they will may or may not push. It depends. It's up to them. I think with this zone, they will opt to maybe just leave. Take the opportunity to leave. But Diablo losing this mutant with 6 times can be a very, very powerful gun if you hit those shots. And you will about to see how much damage it can do if he does hit. But unfortunately, he does not. May be able to. He's in the warehouse, but oh, a TP coming into play here, getting a tag onto Diablo. And oh, now shots coming out here from TNG. Nice SK shots once again coming out from him. And now, oh, I didn't notice Horizon Gaming drop melee. Quite interesting. But now, a lot of teams rotating in, trying to figure out where they can fit into this zone. safe spot. But it is a very hectic zone. But it looks like we're going to have some more shots onto Born to Kill from SDC. Bluff taking some shots. He needs to be careful. It's MD may spot him out here. It's MD gonna play this aggressively? Will he push up? Or is he gonna wait for Bluff to peek? And Bluff peeks! And Bluff gets tagged up on such low HP. Now falls back. They do not want to push it. That's quite interesting. Bluff being quite lucky here that they are falling back on that push. They're gonna take... Okay, never mind. They want to maybe take a drive-by option? Are they gonna meet up for the boat? They're gonna meet up for the boat. This is an insane play right now. Devil and I now will be rotating. Voodoo coming in here for pickup. Or we're gonna see some shots coming at you from Bluff. We are. The car has flipped. 1, 2 tags. Panic, 3 tags. Oh, headshot onto Warlord. Warlord 1H. Basically a 1-hit. Is Warlord gonna be shot at here? Is the question. Will Bluff take the shots? He is, but he's focusing on the wrong car. As T goes down. Big opening now for Gospia, it looks like. PNG manages to get the first knock. Try and trade as much as possible. He'll be sticking the res. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! He gets 3 knocks. Has to reload the M4. PNG doing phenomenal work on towards Gosp here. Last member for Gosp is... Oh, 2 members left alive for Gosp, but there was a res into play. They lean, taking out the Punisher and Hippie Homicide. Here comes the push. PNG once again gets another knock. Hey, now he's going to be moving towards the roof. Will he get the squad wipe is the question. It's about to come into play. PNG will get the squad wipe. Absolute beast play from him. Gosp is unfortunately out in 16th position. They are first team out. As now it seems like we've got a one-on-one situation here with Zaylene. And he will clutch it out for Devil and I. I mean, SDC Max, sorry. Devil and I out in 15th position. Teams are really dropping out fast here in this third match. And now, oof, he needs to unpeak that. Are we going to see a drive-by perhaps here? Between the Legends and the Mercenaries. It doesn't look like it. Or at least not yet. As they will be moving in further and further. Microtech Esports now taking some shots. The 2 members. Looks like Twisted did get tagged there. Now the Survivor Fight is taking shots onto Horizon Gaming. Horizon Gaming in a bit of a sticky situation, but they do get a nice tag off there. Oh, the Bolty's out. If he hits this shot, he's gonna try again. He's gonna try again. I see it coming. Oh! Fortunately, he did not. And now Tunisian Risers are making their way in. It is a very, very far rotate. But if you guys are wondering why this first zone is taking so long to hit, it is 2021 esports rule settings. It is a lot longer than usual. If you saw in the past and you're new and you're coming back, it is a lot longer, the first zone. But then it starts to speed up during mid-game. As now, here we go. More shots coming on towards Horizon Gaming. Plugs is in such a bad situation right now. He may be taken out. Microtech Esports may take some shots over on towards this. DJ's there as well. He switches seats. The tires go. Now, DJ Epic's getting some good tags onto Plugs. He switches to the mini. Plugs is somehow still going. He's going to take it into the water. Is that car going to blow up? Car does not blow up. Plugs now. Barely escapes with his life. Loses his UAS. I think he's just gonna play in the water for now. behind the bridge. This would be smart play. And it looks like he is. But, oh, Reaper is now coming in as well. He's getting a bit close. No shots coming off here from Plugs. Looks like it is the safer option just to sit, play for the placement points. But the next zone has popped. And they do need to start moving in. Most of these teams are in, but TNG doing such a long rotate. And at the end, DJ Epix will get Plugs. And unfortunately, he will die there. Nice flush. Now Bowser's going to get shot at. He's also going to try and make his way across in this buggy. So now an interesting thing to say is that now we see a lot of drive-bys happening. But the question is, do you aim for the player or do you aim for the vehicle's tires? So you can either miss the spray on the drive-by and lose them completely, or you take out the tires and then you have an opportunity to still kill them because they will not be able to get far. Just an interesting thought. I don't know what you guys think. Please do think about it and let me know. Nevertheless, we are going to see a few knocks. Bowser does get knocked. That is a big knock coming out here from NR. But it looks like he will be rezzed. NR cannot do much here on towards this push. Tunisian Rise just making it in now. But if Microtech Esports are ready, they may be able to get a kill or two here. Reaper Gaming gets taken out with another bolty shot. Twisted doing some really... Oh, it's SLR, my apologies. Doing some nasty shots here. The first shot was a bolty. Now it switches to the SLR. And here we go. Want to kill now, making their way in. Oh, Frenchie does get tagged. And now, very slow. The zone is forcing teams in, so they should be action-packed right now. Unless it shifts back to Georgia Pole, then, oh my word, all the buildings, it will be so hectic. Now, more shots coming out here from NR. They really want another knock here, but they're not going to push, it looks like. They just want to get some damage in there. But SDC is on the opposite side, but now, oh, DayZ look like they are in a bit of trouble here. You are going to have to maybe take on against all odds in Black or Team Warwolves. But some nice shots coming out here from him. Does have the mini in hand. May be able to get a knock on towards Slayer. Very cheeky angle here. Tree is kind of helping him out. The leaves way. Some hectic shots now coming out here from against the odds, but unfortunately nothing really connecting. Just trying to see if they can maybe get a tag or two. Team Wolves have definitely given away their position with that UAS. I'm sure they've been heard, but it looks like they will be rotating anyway. But excuse me for just a second, ladies and gentlemen, as I take a sip of water. And we are back. So, more shots coming at you from DayZ onto Team Warwolves. As they make their way further in. Oh, they're going to crash this compound. I think the mercenaries are going to spot this out. Oh, one shot of 17. Tagging one of the members from Team Warwolves. They may pull up to the Legends. As Melee gets knocked to zone. That is so unfortunate. Avo will take out DJ Epix. Nice big shot coming out there from Avo. Now Reaper Gaming is now also stuck in a bad situation. He will be popping his smoke. He does have the bolty in hand. Very and oh, he gets tagged up to 9 HP. They just need to spam the smoke and he will die. Leaves the rest to pop the first aid. He is so close to him. DJ will be res now. Dan does manage to get one of the members from DayZ. Bluff! Taking out Twister there. Good shots coming at you from Bowser. He will take out Zaylene and Voodoo. Now Frenchie does get taken out by Survivor Fighters in the back. So unfortunate here for Microtech Esports. Frenchie could be rezzed if a few smokes go out towards him, but Bowser has no smokes. Frenchie is behind a vehicle here. Swifty does take out Bad Bunny. So Evo now will be making his way in. Oh, good tags onto the Survivor Fighters here coming out from Bowser and Reaper. Oh, more shots. Just raining out. King flushes Bad Bunny in the background. DJ Epics will be sticking the rest onto Frenchie. That is a lot of smokes. None of them actually hitting Frenchie. He will pop another 2 smokes for Frenchie. And he will be rezzed. A lot of teams playing on the edge here. No center play. Just of yet, but I think we've got a gatekeeper from Born to Kill. Or do they know that the Rusty Squad's there? Next zone has shifted once again. Nation Risers may be looking at taking on Horizon Gaming here. And here come the shots from TNG. Diablo will get the first knock. The flash will come out there from TNG though. And oh my word, T will take out Cads, leaving just one member alive now for Horizon Gaming. As we did have DayZ, Looters go out there in the background in 14th position, and Horizon Gaming will unfortunately go out in 13th position. Born to Kill now will take out the Rusty Squad, and the Rusty Squad will be eliminated in 12th position. Shots coming out from Microtech Esports on towards the Tunisian Risers. Team Warwolves go out in 11th position. Oh, very nice shots coming at you from Bowser with that SLR. He does have a comp on it, so it does help quite a bit. And oof, unfortunately just misses there. Reaper now also trying to just see if he can find a knock onto the Tunisian Risers. Tunisian Risers will be pulling back to the compound, and we'll just hold it for the time being, as now we have more teams pulling into the zone. You can see all the teams now will be making their rotates in. What are we gonna see coming out now from these teams? Gonna have mercenaries that will be taking the fight on towards the legends here. But Smurfs are pulling up from behind. This is going to be a hectic fight. Mercenaries seem to be backing out. Now Smurfs may be able to get something here, but I think Anonymous is looking for them. Anonymous does get tagged. The throws. Reaper will take up Battle Blood from Survivors Fighters. And now are we going to see the push coming at you from the Smurfs? Vampire trying their SLR shots, unfortunately misses. STC Mad goes out in 10th position. Mowgli taking out a bluff there. And now all in all, in such a tough situation. SLRs and Black will be taking the fight on towards them. Gasman will get the first knock. Bounce on the battle. It will take out Battle Blood again in the background. Goodly last member alive for the Tunisian Risers, and unfortunately he will be going out to zone. I think he does get the first aid off in time. This could be big for the NR team right now. Survivor Fighters go out in 9th position. This could be huge coming at you from Moody. Gonna take a look over. It does spot out Gasman. Will take some shots onto Gasman. He gets 1-2 hits. He's gonna have to pop a first aid. He's got no first aids, and he will rather go out to zone there, it looks like. And NR is out in 8th position. Smurfs now making their way up on towards the Legends. But now Legends are getting third party. Brute, what can he do? Does get a nice headshot. His own Anonymous lost 2 members alive for the Legends. They are in tough situation right now. King Orb will take out Gasman from against all odds in black. TNG does take up MGK in the background. Tunisian Risers seem to be picking a fight with Born to Kill. And more flashbangs coming out now. Oh, good flashbang from Giselle. That did get him a good opening. But unfortunately, Legends will be taken out in 7th position. Are we going to have the third party now from the Smurfs? Doesn't look like it. And they are engaging now with against all odds in black. 50 now taking some shots. Oh, go on to Dr. 1ZA. He will get knocked by 50. Super doing some great work. Smurfs now are just falling apart. Swifty lost 2 members left by Vampire and Swifty. Vampire now just spamming what he can spam. Against all odds in black, DJ Epix takes out Gasman. They go out in 6th position. Smurfs now spotted out as well. Shots just raining out from them. Vampire may be able to get away here as Swifty manages to get 2 races perhaps here. We'll stick the rest onto King on Acid. Not crawling into the smoke. I don't know why. As he will be flushed by DJ Epix. Swifty now will be making a run. King on popping a first aid and he will be the next to make a run. But now shots are just raining out here. Vampire getting a good angle onto Bowser. But now Vampire will get tagged up. I think that was by DJ Epix. Keeping out with the bolty. Can he get a knock? I would love to see it. Does spot out King on. What can he do? Oh! He does tag King on. Only 21 though. I think he hit him in the arm. Gonna pop the reload. We do still have 5 teams left alive. Looks like Snowball will take out TNG. Mr. Snow, Mr. Snowbell, Mr. Snowboy is doing some very, very nice work. And oh, what a shot! Reaper Gaming! What was that? Okay. That was dirty. That was dirty, dirty, dirty. Tryhard now. Last member alive for Born to Kill. Will be trying to snake in behind on the mercenaries. Swifty will take out Bowser. What is DJ Epix gonna do? DJ Epix is gonna stick the res here. And can King On perhaps get an angle? Oh, Reaper Gaming is spotted out. On does spot out Reaper Gaming. Reaper does not spot him out. Reaper! What? This man is going nutty. Can he get the third with the bolty? There's no way. Does he see Swifty by the tree? I'm sure he has to spot out Swifty. He spots out Swifty now. Keeps to the barrel. But Frenchie will take out Swifty. That's Micro Tech Esports on a 10 kill killing spree. They are going mad. But Smurfs out in 5th position. As now we do have our top 4 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Tunisian Risers, 4 members strong. We have Microtech Esports, 4 members strong. Mercenaries, 2 members. And Born to Kill, 1 member. Tryhard managing to pick up 2 kills there from the Mercenaries. Great work coming out from him. He will now be running into Microtech Esports. Just a slow creep up coming out here from Tryhard. Just in front of him. Very, very slow game right now. It is going to come down to who sees who first. Reaper takes out another one! DJ Epix also gets one! This man is... I have to go to him. I have to. There's no way he gets another. There is no way. Oh! If he hit that. I would have screamed. Tryhard could take out Bowser here. Is he going to do it? Has a chance to pick up a kill. He's going to let Bowser run. Was a free kill there. He was also in cover. As now I think he's gonna spot out Reaper as well. Frenchie does take out T. Reaper will be spotted out here. Stroud is just playing the edge zone. Reaper will get his kill. Tunisian rises. He knocks Snowball. What am I witnessing? He flushes as well. This man's just hit God mode. Will he be able to maybe get another knock here that we can catch it? We only caught one, and I'm disappointed that we only caught one bolty shot. He's got to hit another one. There's no way. He has no helmet, but he doesn't need one because he's been taking helmets. Looks like some exchange of util there. And oh my word, the off angle though now from DJ Epics and Frenchie. They could catch out members. Or does not spot out TNG. Frenchie just missing TNG there. Oh. They need to be careful. Tunisian Rises have to make their way in now. Amen has to look behind him. He has to look behind him. G does get tagged up quite a bit. He has nades. And oh, Reaper will take out Tryhard. Want to kill up in fourth. And that will be the Mercenaries out in third. Now it is a 2v4 situation. What are we going to see? Nades. Beautiful. Oh, it bounces over. Two nades bounce right over. Flashbang in the air. He peeks. Reaper gets the first knock onto TNG. Will he get the final kill? But Frenchie looks like we'll get the final kill there. And Microtech Esports take out the third chicken dinner of the night with 16 kills. Oh my word, it is so tight. It is so tight between these teams. In second place, we do have the Tunisian Risers coming out with a total of 10 kills. Very, very nice work coming out from them. In third place, we do have the Mercenaries coming out with a total of 5 kills. And in fourth place, we do have Born to Kill coming out with a total of 6 kills. And in fifth position, we do have the Smurfs coming out with a total of 5 kills. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our third match. We will be moving on to the fourth just momentarily. But if you did not know yet, the leaderboard, there is a temporary leaderboard that has been created. Unfortunately, the server is down, so we cannot change anything. But a temporary leaderboard has been created, and the link should be in the Discord, and it should be posted on stream every now and then. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be moving on to our final match in just a jiffy. So please do stay tuned, and I will see you after the break.
A tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster. A reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast, super fast, super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat, you make my heart beat super fast.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now on our final match this evening, and it has been quite a ride. So Microtech Esports taking out the third chicken dinner of the night with a total of 16 kills. Absolute banger game from them. These teams are quite close, so if you don't know who's taken out the first chicken dinners, and so we do have the first chicken dinner of the night was given to Born to Kill. Second chicken dinner of the night was given to the Tunisian Risers, and our third was Microtech Esports. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is our 3 chicken winners so far. We are on our 4th match now. Once again, the leaderboard, unfortunately, is down. The servers are down, so we do have a temporary leaderboard up. Please do check that out if you want to see where these teams are lying on the scoreboard. Nevertheless, we are in, and let's go take a look at our last game. So as we can see here now, we do have the teams dropping. It looks like we've got a few hot drops here in Leon's. Leon's seem to be the place to be, as we do have at least 4 teams here. This is quite hectic, and they spread out like pretty much evenly. I was not expecting that. And all the way over here in Minas, another hot drop zone has popped. We have Loss in, we've got Picardo in, we've got Montenevo in, we've got Power Grid in. Valdemar, a little bit of Valdemar in. Quite a few places in. Now, I do not know what to expect for this last game. Just gonna have to wait and see with regards to what happens. Now, most of these teams are in zone already, so should make it in quite easily. But it looks like our first rotate now coming out here from maybe Gosp, maybe? And Bowser takes out one of the members from Gosp there. Very nice work from Bowser. First kill for Microtech Esports right now, early on. Great work coming up from them. Otherwise, nothing too hectic just of yet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match of the evening. So, who do you predict that who's going to be the last team that's going to take out this chicken dinner tonight? I'll remind you once again, has taken the chicken dinner, but they can take it again. So we do have Born to Kill that took the first chicken dinner of the night. Tunisian Risers taking the second. Microtech Esports taking the third. So please do prepare yourself now for a hectic ending, or at least I'm assuming it's going to be a hectic ending, as a lot of these teams seem to maybe play a little more aggressive now. They have gotten a little more comfortable with each other. This is the first challenger battle pretty much of season 2. We did have the qualifiers last week, and those teams who did qualify will have their first match with the championship battle on Sunday. So that will be an awesome one to see. Please do go check that out on Sunday. It will be absolutely insane, I can promise you that. A lot of experienced teams in that championship battle, so definitely do be sure to check it out on Sunday at 7:30 p.m. sharp. Now, I do not know what to expect here. We don't have a drop. The plane hasn't come yet, but Twister, Battle Blood, getting a nice knock. As now, Survivor Fighters are going to be pushing this. Battle Blood will be coming into this compound. Going to be moving up. And go. Flashbang in hand. He's gonna push it. Flashbang goes up. Maybe it was just a scare, but Warrior will be taken out. This is a big loss now for Survivor Fighters. They can still clutch it out, as it is gonna be a 4v situation. As Warrior gets rest, we're gonna turn on X-ray vision. Just watching the stairs. They are moving down. And Twister's gonna not be. Twister does get taken out. Battle Blood now, what can he do? And NR are eliminated in 16th position. I don't know what we just did there, but they are out in 16th position. Survivor Fighters doing an awesome push there. We will take a look now at his remaining. Survivor Fighters may be able to res Warrior. We will go back and check this. He is up. So Survivor Fighters losing just 1 member there, unfortunately. But that was a great push from them, nevertheless. As now this first zone, if you guys are not familiar, those 2021 esports rule settings, I am personally not a fan. In my opinion, I'm not a fan of this long phase in the beginning. Just as a caster's point of view, it is just not for me. But otherwise, for a player, I think I would quite enjoy it, but I would like it to speed up quite a bit, but I just do like to get things done hasty. So that is just my opinion. I don't know what your guys' opinions are, but I think I am not too much of a fan of this slow first zone. I think it's like an extra minute or 2 minutes added on to this first phase. So it should only shift around maybe even 8 minutes. I think it'll touch on 8 minutes and we will have our next zone popped. And then that should move on roughly 11 to 12 minutes there. Now we're just gonna wait and see. Our first drop is in. So my guessing is now that the first drop's in, this will not determine the zone, but the next drop after this should determine the zone. We're gonna have to wait and see. But let's take a look what's in the drop, so long as MGK will take out Jay from Daisy Looters. But we do have an AUG here with the level 3 gear, which will be quite nice if one of the teams do decide to come by and pick it up. And now Warlord will be crashing, and Punisher onto Plugs here. What can Plugs do? He does have the Scarl in hand. Definitely hears at least Warlord. Is it the mutant? He decides it's a no-no. Gonna go for these first aids. He's gonna try and make space here. And that's a beautiful nade from Langyan. As it's not Warlord, it is Langyan that is there. Beautiful, beautiful nade. We'll take our Plugs there. Now another nade to go in and finish the job. May actually out the window. Through the one window, out the other window. That is so unfortunate. Now the shots will be raining out from Tac Mazer to try and help. But this rush will come up from Langyan. Langyan doing some nice work for Devil in Eye. All Rising Gaming take this. Oh, we're gonna see a crash here from Against the Odds in Black. Maybe? No, they will continue. They don't want to. They will hit the rock. Not gonna hop off. Or one member does hop off. Slayer now will be driving in. And now, what are we gonna see coming at you from Against All Odds in Black? Oh, this could be a beautiful nade. That is a fantastic nade. That could get 2 kills. As Langyan will be taken out. Punisher, last member alive. As I think the rest of Devil and I will be pulling up now. Slayer will be making a push here. Very nice tactic. Oh, he just misses it. Slayer. Oh, in and out. It was a quickie. Slayer will clutch it out. Leaving just 2 members left alive for Devil and I right now. Warlord now getting tagged in the back. Against all odds. The rest of the teammates now in pursuit. Hippie Homicide got the molly in hand. He's going to chuck it into that window. It goes in. It will tag up Gasman. I don't think it'll knock him. Very, very lucky. Very awesome molly though. But oh, Hippie Homicide will be taken out by Slayer once again. Slayer could squad wipe here. Will he be able to take out Warlord? Is the real question. Oh, now a nade from Warlord. Nade's going in. Oh, it bounces off. That is so unlucky. Off the fencing. It didn't go through. Yes, yes. Got the molly. Molly will go out. Beautiful molly onto Gasman once again. Did do a little bit of damage, not too much. Breaking more on that windowsill. Most of it falling on the outside. But Dan will take out Warlord at the end. And Devil and I is out in 15th position. Bluff will take up Battle Blood from the Survivor Fighters. As I think they went for the drop. I have no idea. Probably not now. Looks like some shots coming out here from the mercenaries. Also trying to see what they can do. Are they gonna... Did they pop the bike tires though? With the root team to be also taken out there. Good shots. Very nice shots coming out here from Amen. And oof, the tags. Oh, 2 knocks. Survivor fighters. It's such a sticky situation. Battle blood. Last member left alive. No first aids. Just gonna have to boost up and bandage. I think he's still got a vehicle, so he does have an opportunity to get out of here. I don't think that. And there goes the vehicle's tire. Still drivable on. Oh, never mind. 2 tires out. Front and back, though, that could still be drivable, but he will be taken out at the end of the day. Mercenaries picking up the final kill. Survivor Fight is out in 14th position. Next zone is up. And what are we going to see? Just under 11 minutes. So I was kind of right. And it should be moving on around 13 to 14 minutes. Still teams, a lot of teams do need to rotate in. Microtech Esports now making their way in as well. STC doing a nice split here. Oh, Tunisian Rises, what are they going to do? Anonymous gets one of the knocks onto Horizon Gaming there. Oh, TNG. What's up the one car? They hear the rest. They may get this compound for free. It seems Slick Daddy Club want out. They do not want to keep this compound. The prone does come in to help with the recoil when he's going to hit the spray, but he's not going to hit the spray. And Tunisian Rises get a free rotate in, but Mercenaries will take some shots over on towards SDC though. And Redak keeping good control of that car, even under fire. And his one tire did get hit quite badly. Now he is getting tagged up. But, oh, this could be deadly for Redak here. Fierce manages, does get tagged. Very sticky situation right now. Because we're going to leave this and move on towards to see what the Legends are shooting at, as they will be taking some shots over on towards against all odds in black. Slayer now, what can he do? Gasman taking the vehicle. Probably going to try and get an off position or try and bait. Slayer now taking the bike. They will be leaving. They could get a knock here. Anonymous on the spray onto Slayer. No shots connecting. Will pop the tire. Big pop. That bike is on such low HP. Slayer will be taken off. That bike's tire, I'm sure it went. The front tire went, absolutely ruining the turning mechanism. And Slayer will be flush. Beautiful shots coming out there from the Legends, going for the tires. So it looks like the tires are the way to go, because they will make them either spin out of control, or at least they cannot go anywhere. More shots coming at you from Gosp. Mr. Loot taking some nice shots onto against all odds in black. Fortunately, they lost Slayer. They're 1 member down, so they are a 3-man. Are we going to have Slick Daddy Club push across the road onto Horizon Gaming? Yeah, Voodoo wants it. He will be making that commitment across the road. Is he going to have the IQ play to maybe get onto the roof here? Could be a big brain play. He just wants to steal a vehicle. Big brain play. Man gets away with the vehicle from Horizon Gaming. That is such a rip. What a steal away. Great work there from Voodoo. He just needs to park it safe now. And that is not really safe. He's going to use it as cover, as now more shots from Goss are going to be coming out on towards them. And this next zone should be moving in. We do have another phase here. So the next zone should be popping on around 15 minutes, fairly soon. We'll just take a look here at M. Yeah, 30 seconds, 14 minutes. So basically 15 should be popping. It is in 30-minute intervals. Still a lot of teams alive for such a small zone. Now teams will start to make them. Rusty Squad coming from the above. They could get this compound for free, as now Born to Kill will take this compound just in front of Microtech Esports. Mercenaries could take some shots over towards that. There's still a lot of teams outside of zone. And here we go. The blue is going to start moving in. And here we go. It hits the 30 mark, and now it starts to move. Frenchie knocks Tryharder. Great knock from Frenchie there. And oh, Mr. Loot will take out Redak. As now that could be a big opening. DJ Epix does take out MGK. And this is going to be so slow. T-Mobile's now taking some shots over on towards against Ocelots in black, not going for the tires, going for the players, which may cause them to get away as they Ocelots crashes his compound right below. Team Wolves not going to be too happy about that, but they do have a mountain to play. As, ooh, looks like Reaper Gaming got a drop. He's got an arm. Like, oh my word, this man was deadly in the last game, enough with the bolty, or just a good, decent bolty. Now, he's got one of the best bolties in the game, or has the best bolty in the game. There is no other one. It would be cool now that I think about it. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe we get another Orm in here. That would be pretty cool. Or like another version of the Orm. Maybe something a little more potent, but it has less bullets or something like that. But, oh, STC. Oh, Tech Maze now sharing a compound with Legends. Are Legends Tech Maze? Do they know he's here? He's got the shotgun. Oh, no. We've seen this before many times from Tech Maze. Frenchie knocks Tryhard again. This... Oof. The shotgun. Are we going to see a shotgun kill here? I'm going to stay with him for just a little bit. I want to see if we're going to get a shotgun kill off of Tech Maze here. Pops the flash. Pops to go out. Oh! Headshot! Big play. Huge play. Coming out here from Tech Maze. Unfortunately, he cannot clutch it up. But what a shot. Anonymous managing to take out Tech Maze. Horizon Gaming out in 13th position. At a headshot with that freaking shotgun was nuts. Team Wolves now look like they will try and push Shadow Warrior. Unfortunately, will be taking out Griffin. Will also be taken out now. Dan doing some nice work. We do have Melee that will also be pulling up to the party. Smoke. It looks like we're going to have a race here from Team Wolves. Dan does manage to also get a raise off. Shadow Warrior now also being smoked, but I think Dan wants this kill. He's going to try and go for the flush here. As, oh! Bad Bunny unfortunately gets taken out by DayZ Looters. As now all Gosp making their move. Gosp's going to actually get a free compound if they crash this one to the right. Are they going to pick left or right? They're going to go to the right. Smart move. And Zaylene will take out Anonymous. Jizzo leaving just Wazzy here. Kazi Wazzy. Zaylene does get his kill onto Jizzo as well. Gonna go back over here. Melee and Griffin, last two members alive. But now he's getting shot at from far away. Closes the door, manages to get safe. Do they break open the door? They do not. Gonna pop over the medkit. And Griffin will be taken out by Dr. 1 ZA. Melee now, can he touch it out? He cannot. Dr. 1, oh, yeah. Dan will take out Melee there towards the end, and that will be against, Team Wolves out in 11th position. Now, Rusty Squad making their rotate. This could be extremely deadly. They are gonna try though. We're gonna hop over on towards them. We're gonna move over to Bluff. Reload these up. And, oh, Bluff does get Franny. Vehicle blows up. That could be helpful. Oh, nearly hits Heinrich. But, oh, the push-up now. Oh, can't get them for spray. Bluff should be able to get the kill here. He does. Flushes immediately. The rest of the Rusty Squad is on the opposite side of the road. As now the zone is moving in. Here we go. Bluff again. Zaylene will take out Vortex. Mr. Loot takes out Bluff. The third party here from Gosp in the back. And STC unfortunately is eliminated. Good awareness from Gosp here. Managing to take out STC. Oof. Serenity on 1 HP. That zone has to tick him once. Oh, but one bullet from Rush will take him out. Rusty Squad out in 9th position. This is a real nutty ending. More shots come at you from the mercenaries. Ooh, the angles. Oh, a trade. T takes out a man, and then he will be also taken out. Oh. And T will be stolen by Frenchie. Good kill steal, good awareness out here. I mean, DJ Epics. Very good awareness. Reaper takes out Tryhard with a nice headshot. I'm telling you, I'm going back to this man. We will catch another one of these shots. We will. We will. We will. No. Rush. There we go. Reaper will take out Rush as well. This guy is absolutely insane with the bolty. Oh, no way. He hit that running headshot. That would have been insane. Want to kill in such a tough situation. Microtech Esports, Reaper really putting some pressure on towards these teams. They need to be careful of Smurfs coming in from behind. King on. Get a free kill there. It looks like Bowser will be backing up to check it. Frenchie will knock DJ Epic to the car. He cannot res. He has to go. It is phase 5. That is so unlucky. Big mistake coming at you from Microtech Esports. Now shots coming at you from Born to Kill. Tire goes. This is what I'm talking about. Car spins out of control. He has no option but to abandon the car. Gonna pop the smoke. He should be able to make it in. He is not too far. Frenchie, what can he do? Does spot out King on. He does hit the headshot. And, oh, one hit away. And Frenchie now making his way. And he manages to regroup with the rest of Microtech Esports. Will King on repeat this? He will. He's gonna spam. He does tag Frenchie. Does spot out Bowser too. As all 4 shots coming out from Daisy Looters. And oh, it looks like Tunisian Risers will be taking on the Mercenaries. One member left of the Mercenaries still here. Does TNG know? I don't think TNG knows. Amen. Gonna tank the zone. Oh! Amen manages to get one. Big play from Amen here. Goes back into the compound. Pops another first aid. Tunisian rises. Diablo goes out to zone. They go out to 8th position. Amen manages to make it in. I don't think he realizes. He does. He's gonna make a run for it now. Oh gosh. Looking at him. He's gonna get tagged up. And he will be taken out by its MD. Mercenaries out in 7th position. Next zone about to pop. And oh, these are going to be quite happy with this. Smurfs as well. Now Gossip's taking some shots over towards Born to Kill. Kia, what can he do with that many? Reaper takes out its... Oh, okay. Going back here. He could get rushed too. He misses. Gonna pop the nade. Frenchie takes out... or flushes. Beautiful nade from Reaper. Lands right on Rush. Leaving just one member alive now. It's a Bolty v Bolty. What can Reaper do? Gonna pop a smoke over towards his teammate. Good tags coming out there from Frenchie. Bowser should be able to get rest. Reaper now is going to turn his attention to the Smurfs. Born to Kill absolutely getting dominated, unfortunately. Oh my word! Reaper knocking King on. Frenchie knocking Vampire. 2 members down for the Smurfs. Bowser goes down. Again, it should be an easy res though. As off. Now comes the zone. MGK is going to try and drive away, but it's ticking too much. He's going to die to zone. That will be Born to Kill. Unfortunately, out to zone. And they are out in 6th position. Gosp now making their way up onto the top here. They should be able to get a knock. And the M4 spray does come out from Mr. Loot. Nothing really connecting Reaper. They're taking arm shot there. King on, bled out. Reaper takes out a... What? Okay. He gets the entry frag now for Microtech Esports. And they're going to be pushing this. No way, he hits a perfect nade again. Oh, he puts it away. He's going to pull it out. It's going to be chucked. No way it is... Oh my word, that could be perfect. It's just off to the left. Bowser did get a brilliant molly onto Mr. Loot. Mr. Loot has to fall back. Bowser will get his kill. Frenchie now will be pushing up to this hill. Frenchie spots him out. Frenchie will be taken out by Mr. Loot and flushed immediately. Will also be taken out, but he will be traded by Reaper Gaming. Reaper could stick the res here. He cannot. Smurf's not taking shots. He's gonna go back for the bolty shot. He could stick it now. Is he gonna stick it? It's Bowser's third knock. He knocks Vampire! Oh my word! And oh, he's got 4 shots left. He's got to be so careful. He's got to pick his shots so wisely. We're all left with our top 4 teams now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it does take out Dr. 1. ZA in the background. We are down to our top 4 teams. NX Smurfs. Against all odds in black, Microtech Esports, and Daisy Looters. So Smurfs, 2 members up against all odds. Should have 2 members up. I think they're going to get the res there. And oh, Daisy Looters may spot out Reaper Gaming here in just a few seconds or 2. But Reaper's playing in very good. Against all odds, sorry, we go back to it. Do have now 2 members. The res did come off. Microtech Esports with 1 member. And Daisy Looters with 2. Reaper could get a free rotate in here, but he's got to watch out for the Smurfs. He's going to opt to go back down to this dip. Would be the smart play, and he's doing it. He could just make it in here, but he will have to take the fight on with the Smurfs. It's going to be such a slow game now. I think there's going to be a gatekeep coming at you from Daisy. And here we go, the gatekeep is up. Good M4 spray. We'll take out Dr. 1 ZA, leaving just Dan alive. And unfortunately, he will also be taken out when you've got an M4 and a mini just shooting at you. Against all odds, In Black is out in 4th position. Oh, Reaper took a shot there. Does spot out Swifty. Is he going to try again? Not. He's got to be very wary with his bullets. He will try again. He misses. Will he miss his last shot onto Acid, though, is the question. Acid does get knocked. Big opening right now. Oh my word. What are we going to see here? Still 3 teams alive. Swifty just playing the prone game. See, I don't think he's safe there. I don't think anyone's going to spot him out. He's just chilling. Daisy definitely got the advantage. They got 2 members up. 2v1v1. And they've got to drop Azor. Fresh level 3 gear. Don't tell me they're getting another. Okay, it was that one. I thought it was another. That would be absolutely great for them. Unless, yeah. I was going to say unless they had another drop already. Oof. Oof. Reaper has 1 arm shot left. I don't know if he's going to save it and just try and use the barrel. He also has no helmet. It's not too great for him right now. Next zone pops. All of them are still in. It's going to be a waiting game. This is going to come down to a legitimate waiting game. It's going to clutch it out. Seems to be the most active. Swifty is going to play the prone. Oh, he's going to get spotted out here. There's no way he doesn't. He's prone. I see him. Going to waste the arm shot on that headshot. Reaper. He misses. Swifty turns just in time. What? That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Oh my word, Swifty, you got some sixth sense, my man. You got some hectic sixth sense. Flashbang onto Swifty. Does spot him out, and Swifty unfortunately will be taken out there. Now it is a 2v1 situation. What is Reaper going to be able to do? He's going to go for the loot. Could this be a mistake? He's got level 3 gear. He's going to pick up the mini. He's going to get spotted out though, and Daisy Looters will take the 4th chicken dinner of the night with 5 kills. Wow, okay. That was unexpected, but congrats to them. In second place, we do have Microtech Esports coming out of the banger game. Seems that we have that is a 10-kill game coming out there for Microtech Esports in second position. In third position, we do have the Smurfs coming out with a total of 1 kill. In fourth position, we do have Against All Odds in Black coming out with a total of 7 kills. And in fifth position, we do have Gasp coming out with a total of 6 kills. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. It has been a pleasure to cast for you tonight. I do apologize that the server was down. Fortunately, we could not do anything about that. But nevertheless, it has been an honor. And I do wish you guys a great weekend ahead. Please do have a safe Friday. Please do stay safe. And please do not forget the champion battle is happening next week. Oh, next week. Listen to me. On Sunday. Please do check it out. 7:30 Cat. It is gonna be an intense game. They are playing for Elo, so please do check it out. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I will see you next week, Thursday. And have a good one.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grass green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah.